Hi everybody, welcome to another Wissen Wednesday. Today I get to be in charge. A welcome difference from with Ellie. She gets to be the camera lady today. Today we're going to talk about driving in German cities. So in the past we did 2 Wissen Wednesdays about driving on like the autobahns, like what signs mean, and just about the general experience. You can see links to those up here. But today we're going to talk about what it's like in the cities, because it's actually kind of different. And if you're from especially the US, driving in the cities of Germany can actually be quite a different experience. So let's go. First thing is right up here, you can see like the yellow like diamond. In German towns and well really anywhere, if you see the yellow diamond, that tells you that you have the right of way. So we don't have to worry about cars from like the side lanes turning. We get to go first. And America is very used to thinking that of course you're going straight, you always have the right of way. But in Germany, people that are turning actually have the right of way. Coming up right here, there's no yellow diamond, so I have to be careful to make sure that no cars are going to turn there because they have the right of way, I don't. Also, in Germany and probably other European cities, bikers are a huge thing, very different from the US. So right now we have a biker right in front of us. And this street specifically is considered a bike street now, so like you have to be even more mindful of it because they have truly the right of way in all like situations. As well as like bike lanes. So you really have to be mindful in German towns. Where are the bikers? They really are just a normal part of traffic here. And also in Germany, you can park basically anywhere you can find a parking spot. Sometimes you have to pay, but like so on this street, people can park on the side of the street. In this area, they have to pay, but that's not always the case. And to our left is a park house. And park houses are kind of exactly what they sound like. They're a place where people can go to park their cars if they want to go shopping or whatever. And since you've probably never seen her, this is Carla. This is the other car that we've always had. We had her even before Jeepers, but we brought Jeepers in all the adventures, so that's who you're used to.
What's special about Carla? Where did we buy her? How did that happen?
We got Carla off eBay. The lights are red, so obviously we can't go straight, but if you wanted to turn right and you're coming from the US, you can't turn right either. When the red lights are red, the lights are red, and you cannot go. I'm going to take this moment to stop you right here and tell you to like the video. By the end, if you really enjoyed it, leave us some comments on what you thought, what your experiences in Germany and driving in cities has been like, and definitely subscribe if you want to see more of our content in the future. And so here's more examples of how you can really just kind of park anywhere. Also, in a huge amount of situations, U-turns are totally acceptable, which is also kind of different depending on where you come from. In the US, U-turns are not so acceptable. For instance, here, I U-turn here all the time. Also, and you might be used to this depending where you come from, but here they have like street trams, like street trains, and they are on the road just like cars, and they follow more or less the same kind of traffic laws as well. They stop for red lights too, but you have to share the road with them, and it can be kind of freaky when you're not used to it to see this big yellow train coming up behind you. But it's just something to get used to, and more often than not, you rarely even see them on the roads, but here's one right now. And sometimes if you're like this, you get to drive like in a lane next to them, but other times you're driving on their tracks, so it's just kind of freaky, like right now. Now we're on train tracks.
Whee!
Another thing that's very common in German cities is that because you can park on the side of the road, often on both sides, the streets can very quickly become kind of narrow. And so every once in a while, you have to pull over for oncoming traffic. Like you can't both fit at the same time. And so a lot of Germans and Europeans are very used to that. But if you're not used to it, you have to kind of remember, if it seems like you're not going to fit, just be like the bigger person and pull over. Have to like pull over if you can. Sometimes I'm not so great about it though, and I kind of misjudge, and so I go anyways. Nothing bad has ever happened, but sometimes I feel like I'm getting a little too close.
Can you do the window?
Oh, look it. So now this person's going to wait. And it's all good. Easy. You also have to get used to stop and go lights here. When they are red, they go red, yellow, then green. So the yellow kind of gives people a small moment to like get ready.
And then we fly forward.
I was watching the tow truck.
Okay.
Okay.
What you got there?
My treat.
What is your treat?
Milk bar.
Alright.
And that's everything you need to know about driving in German cities, at least for your first time. I'm sure there's lots of other small details, but those are the things that every day when I drive to work, I'm like, I have to remember. I'm always forgetting, or I'm like, oh yeah, this is a thing, and that's why I need to be more careful about this. It'll help you out a lot.
Mark.
We got Carla in Rostock.
No, the way I got Jeepers in Rostock.
Oh yeah, never mind.
It does say no U-turn on
Where?
the sign. We just drove by a sign. You'll see it when
Not
you
from that
edit this.
direction.
Oh, from that direction. In the future, whenever you want to say something.
Also, at least from what we see, construction is always a major theme of German cities. Like this road, we've been here for 2 years, and they've been building it for 2 years.